인도 수교 50주년 기념 울산 시립무용단 초빙 공연이 곧 시작될 예정입니다. 참석자분들께서는 모두 자리에 앉아주시길 바랍니다. 핸드폰은 진동 모드로 해주시길 부탁드립니다.
Good evening, everyone. ULSAN Metropolitan Dance Company's performance is about to begin.
귀빈 여러분, 오늘 공연에 참석해 주신 것을 진심으로 환영합니다. 오늘 진행을 맡은 저는 울산시립무용단원 최효선입니다.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's event. This is Jimun Jung from Consulate General of Korea.
다음은 이번 공연을 준비하는 데 있어 많은 지원을 해주신 귀빈분들께 크라이스트 대학 조셉 총장님의 쇼홀 증정이 있겠습니다. 귀빈분들께서는 무대 위로 올라와 앉아주시기를 바랍니다.
May we have the honor of chief guest come up on stage and be seated. Vice Chancellor of Christ University has prepared felicitation for the chief guests.
크라이스트 대학 조셉 총장님의 쇼홀 증정식이 있겠습니다.
Vice Chancellor of Christ University have prepared felicitation for the chief guests.
네, 다음으로는 김창년 총영사님의 축사가 있겠습니다.
I now take great pleasure in requesting Mr. Chang Yeon Kim, Consul General of the Republic of Korea, to please the gathering.
His Excellency Dr. Joseph C.C., Vice Chancellor of Christ University. His Excellency Dr. Seo Jung-wook, Vice Mayor of Ulsan Metropolitan City, Korea. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am very pleased and honored to host this large-scale traditional Korean music and dance performance by Ulsan Metropolitan Dance Company here in Bangalore. And taking this opportunity, I would like to extend my deep gratitude to Dr. Seo Jung-wook and his team to come here to present a wonderful event tonight. And my deep thanks also goes to Dr. Joseph C.C., Vice Chancellor of Christ University, for arranging today's event at this wonderful, beautiful auditorium. This kind of a large-scale, visually stunning presentation of a Korean traditional performance is a very rare case, and I think first time in Bangalore. On Monday, we had a performance, same performance in Chennai, where I was deeply moved by Korean beauty, color, dynamism, and elegance. I'm sure today's event will provide the same experience to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may know, today's event is to celebrate the 50th anniversary of diplomatic ties between Korea and India. Taking this in mind, I want to briefly touch upon past, present, and future of our bilateral relationship. Since establishing diplomatic ties in 1973, our two countries have witnessed closer cooperation in comprehensive areas, including politics, trade and economy, people-to-people contact, and cultural exchange. Though our two countries are apart more than 4,500 kilometers, we have many similarities and long history of relations. From the ancient history of the marriage of Indian princess to a Korean king 2,000 years ago, to the modern history of colonialism and independence movement in 20th century. India's participation to the Korean War in 1950 to keep peace in Korean Peninsula. Both countries have a shared past. Now, given the complementary nature of our economic and industrial structure, Korea and India are natural win-win partners. In particular, Karnataka is well known as the Silicon Valley of India, which is the hub of the fourth industrial revolution of India, inducing the foreign direct investment of global IT companies such as Google, Cisco, Adobe, etc., as well as developing local IT giants like Infosys. Korean companies such as Samsung and LG are operating their R&D centers in Bengaluru, and IT-related public institutions such as NIPA, KIST, EDRI are supporting Korean startups in Bengaluru also. However, the most transformational changes have taken place in people-to-people contact and cultural exchanges. The Korean wave have captured the imagination of the Indian youth. K-pop, K-drama, and K-food have become increasingly popular with Indian youngsters. Thank you for your love and interest to K-culture. Thank you. And this increasing interest in the other culture is not a one-sided phenomenon. Korean youth are also fascinated by Indian movies, Bollywood, yoga, Indian cuisines, and other aspects of the Indian culture. As a comprehensive strategic partner, our two countries will share promising future of prosperity and stability by maximizing synergies between us and developing untapped bilateral relations. Ladies and gentlemen, today's performance is not about K-pop, BTS, or Blackpink, but very traditional music and dance performance. As India have developed a diverse culture for a long time, the ancestors of the Korean people had a reputation for their love of music and dance, which is written in old history book. I think the success of K-pop seems to have been aspired by Korean traditional culture. In closing, through today's event, I would like to celebrate the golden jubilee of diplomatic relations between us, and I am sure that our relationship will continue to grow for the next 50 years and beyond. Thank you for your attention. 감사합니다.
다음으로는 오늘 울산 시립무용단과 함께 벵갈루루를 방문해 주신 서정욱 울산광역시 행정부시장님의 축사가 있겠습니다.
I am happy to announce that the Deputy Mayor of Ulsan Metropolitan City has also attended tonight's event to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Korea-India diplomatic ties. I would like to invite Mr. Jung Wook-seo, the Deputy Mayor of Ulsan Metropolitan City, for his congratulatory speech.
안녕하십니까. 울산광역시 부시장 서정욱입니다. 먼저 이 자리를 마련해 주신 김창년 체나이 총영사님과 벵갈루루 크라이스트 대학교 조셉 총장님을 비롯한 여러 내빈분들께 감사드립니다. 또한 울산 공연을 위해 이 자리에 오신 벵갈루루 동포분들과 벵갈루루 시민들께 감사드립니다.
Good evening. It is my great honor to be here today. I'm the Vice Mayor for Administrative Affairs of Ulsan Metropolitan City, Seo Jung-wook. My appreciation goes to the Consul General of the Republic of Korea, Kim Chang-yeon, and Vice Chancellor of Christ University, Dr. Father Joseph, for putting this event together. I also deeply appreciate Korean and local communities in Bengaluru who have come to see the performance.
김창년 총영사의 연설에서도 언급이 됐지만 인도와 한국은 2000년 전에 인도 공주가 한국의 어떤 왕과 결혼했다는 설화로부터 시작된다고 알고 있습니다. 불교를 통한 교류, 또 한국 전쟁 시 인도의 의료부대 파견 등을 시작으로 해서 오늘날 인도와 한국은 IT, 우주, 원자력, 바이오 등의 핵심 기술 공동협력 등 미래에 대한 비전을 공유하는 특별 전략적 동반자 관계입니다.
As the Consul General Mr. Chang Yun Kim has mentioned in his speech, the relations between Korea and India began with the story of Indian princess Ho Wang-ok, who got married to King Suro in 48 AD. Starting with exchanges through Buddhism and the dispatching of Indian medical units during the Korean War, today the two countries have developed a special strategic partnership with a shared vision for the future, including joint cooperation in core technologies such as IT, space, nuclear energy, and biotechnology.
특히 벵갈루루는 인도의 IT 및 R&D 수도로 불리며 최근 찬드라얀 3호가 남극 착륙에 성공하는 데 중추적인 기여를 하는 등 우주 개발의 선도 도시로서 한국 기업들도 연구기술센터를 두고 있는 것으로 알고 있습니다.
In particular, Bangalore, called the IT and R&D capital of India, is a leading city in space development, having played a pivotal role in the recent successful landing of Chandrayaan-3 in Antarctica. I was also told that some Korean companies have established R&D centers here.
또한 벵갈루루에서 K-팝, K-드라마 등을 중심으로 한국 문화에 대한 관심이 높아지는 것으로 알고 있고 수준 높은 문화적 전통을 가진 벵갈루루 시민들께서 한국 문화에 대해서 많은 관심과 사랑을 해주신 데 대해서 감사의 인사를 드리겠습니다.
In addition, Korean culture is gaining interest in Bengaluru through K-pop and K-drama. On this occasion, I thank you for your great support and affection to Korean culture with your extraordinary cultural traditions.
올해 한인도 수교 50주년을 맞이하여 대한민국을 대표해서 울산의 공연단이 벵갈루루에서 공연을 할 수 있게 된 것을 매우 기쁘게 생각하며 이번 공연이 BTS 등 현대적인 한국 문화를 넘어 한국과 울산의 전통 문화를 이해할 수 있는 자리가 되기를 희망합니다.
It is an honor to show you the performance of the ULSAN Metropolitan Dance Company in Bengaluru to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Korea-India diplomatic ties. We hope that this is a venue to provide you with traditional Korean culture of Korea and Ulsan beyond the modern Korean culture such as BTS.
울산 문화예술회관의 예술단에서 이번 공연을 위해 민속음악, 민속무용 등을 준비했습니다. 아무쪼록 즐거운 시간 되시길 바라며 이번 공연을 계기로 울산과 벵갈루루가 활발한 교류가 이어지기를 희망합니다.
The Ulsan Metropolitan Dance Company will perform traditional music and dance tonight. We hope you have a great time and hope this will lead to active exchanges between Bengaluru and Ulsan.
마지막으로 다시 한번 이 자리를 빛내주신 총영사님과 조셉 총장님을 비롯한 내외빈 여러분들 그리고 오늘 참석하신 모든 분들께 감사하다는 말씀드리겠습니다.
Once again, I'd like to thank Consul General Mr. Chang Yun Kim and Vice Chancellor of Christ University, Dr. Father Joseph, and all distinguished guests who have graced this occasion.
Thank you very much.
다음으로는 벵갈루루 크라이스트 대학 조셉 총장님의 축사가 있겠습니다.
Today's program became possible with much help from Bengaluru Christ University. With much gratitude, I present to you Dr. Father Joseph, Vice Chancellor of Christ University.
His Excellency Mr. Chang Yun Kim, the Consul General of Republic of Korea in Chennai, Mr. Yong Wook Soo, the Deputy Mayor of Ulsan Metropolitan City, South Korea, Reverend Father Verghese, Dr. Yon, Dr. Chomi Kalarekal, respected officials from the Consul General of Republic of Korea office in Chennai, invited guests, and my dear Christites, let us start with congratulating the Consul General and all the officials on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the diplomatic relations between India and Republic of Korea. Congratulations, sir. I feel this celebration of Indo-Korean friendship is nothing but a testament to the enduring friendship and growing bond between India and Korea. And for us, we are very proud that the Consul General, Mr. Chang Nyung Kim, selected Christ University as the best of the places to celebrate this 50th anniversary of the diplomatic relations between India and Republic of Korea. We are thankful to you for selecting Christ University, but all the more why Christ University is selected. That's very important. We have, as most of you know, a very strong partnership with many South Korean universities and even research projects with many South Korean brands, including the famous global brands of LG and Samsung. We have started in 2018 Indo-Korean Fest, known as WA, which means come, welcome, in many of our Indian languages and also in Korean language, which stands as a testament to Christ University's commitment to this enduring friendship. In our pursuit of strengthening the academic collaborations with the universities in South Korea, we went ahead not just exchanging of faculty and students or research collaborations. In our campus, central campus, we set up the Center for East Asian Studies and also the Center for Korean Studies. These initiatives represent our dedicated steps toward fostering educational partnership. As many of us know, there are deep-rooted ties between India and South Korea, which were forged through diplomacy, mutual respect, and a shared vision for prosperity, even overcoming the challenges of our shared history. Almost, you know that South Korea had, let's say, the Korean War and the division of the country. The same thing, we too had the partition and the resultant two countries. So with the shared history, we are also understanding mutually and strengthening our understanding through collaborations. This event is strengthening the collaboration, the partnership between the two nations, particularly in trade, culture, and education, and the mutual benefits derived from knowledge and expertise exchange. I'm also delighted to share with you, for us, having South Korea or South Koreans, including His Excellency, the Consul General and the Deputy Mayor of ULSAN Metropolitan City, give us the courage to pursue the best of academic pursuits in technological advancements and urge our countrymen to draw inspiration from this commitment to empower its youth with knowledge and skills. To share with you what I heard some time back, you know, after the Korean War, when the country was devastated, when Americans left South Korea, they suggested we will be able to construct industries for you. But South Korean leaders said, no, we don't want industries. Instead, we want universities like in USA. And South Korea set up universities like that of US, focusing on research in engineering and technology, as a result of which a wonderful, deep-rooted culture in higher education with research and innovation came up. There comes the, let's say, the beginning of the famous global brands of Samsung, Hyundai, LG, and other ones we are enjoying. So the root of the growth of South Korea is to be found in the base of higher education, focusing on research and innovation. Today, Hyundai is a symbol of the strong India-South Korea relationship, emphasizing the need for Christ University also to become a symbol of educational collaboration through student exchanges, research ventures, and academic initiatives. I feel what's being presented here, South Korean traditional dance and music as against our expectation of K-pop, is nothing but an education in understanding the cultures, and as a result, we are able to develop mutual respect of South Korean culture and Indian culture, which is very much happening every day in Christ University campuses. So, with those words, I, in a special way, once more express our gratitude to His Excellency, Consul General of South Korea in Chennai, on behalf of everyone gathered here. Thank you very much, sir. Let me also thank in a special way to Mr. Yong Wook Soo, the Deputy Mayor of ULSAN Metropolitan City, from where we are getting the performers from South Korea. Thank you very much, sir. I'm also delighted to speak about Dr. Yon and his family, and also many other officials of Christ University. You know that Dr. Yon, please stand up. Where is Dr. Yon? He is the director of our digital innovation and also the director of our newly formed Center for Korean Studies. It is his leadership that brought maximum of collaborations with the universities, and as a result, we are able to scale up in higher education pursuits. Dr. Yon, a big thank you for your great efforts. To all of you, Mr. Bhaskar, the coordinator of Student Welfare Office, and the entire team, a big thank you for your tireless efforts in making this event a resounding success. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you being part of this incredible event. This is not just a celebration. It's a powerful testament to our enduring friendship and boundless potential. My best wishes to each one of you, and may the friendships formed here continue to shine like fireworks in the night sky, inspiring generations to come. Thank you and wish you all the best.
네, 귀빈분들께선 내려가 자리에 착석해 주시길 바랍니다.
I thank all the chief guests for their congratulatory speech.
그럼 오늘 공연을 올리는 울산시립무용단의 소개를 드리겠습니다. 울산시립무용단은 전통문화 계승을 통한 다양한 문화상품 개발과 지역의 특수성을 예술로 승화시켜 시민들의 문화 향유권을 높이고자 2000년 12월 1일에 창단되었습니다. 특히 국악 파트가 함께 편성되어 생생한 음원으로 한층 수준 높은 공연을 선사하고 있습니다. 울산을 대표하는 문화사절단으로서 뛰어난 안무와 참신한 기획력을 바탕으로 대외외적으로 왕성한 활동을 펼치며 울산의 자랑이자 문화도시 울산의 지표가 되고 있습니다.
Let me introduce the ULSAN Metropolitan Dance Company that will perform today. ULSAN Metropolitan Dance Company was established on 1st December 2000 in order to extend the citizens' cultural enjoyment, contributing to the succession and conservation of traditional Korean dance. In particular, the company has a traditional music band that provides a higher level of performance with vivid music. As a representative cultural delegation of Ulsan, the Ulsan Metropolitan Dance Company has become the pride of Ulsan, a cultural city, by leading beautiful and dynamism of Korean dance and culture for citizens through its outstanding choreography and planning skills.
오늘 울산 시립무용단에선 한국과 인도 수교 50주년을 맞이하여 한국을 대표해 우호도시 벵갈루루와 교류 협력 증진 및 울산 문화를 홍보하고 한국 전통 문화의 진수를 소개할 수 있는 무대를 울산 문화예술회관 마동철 관장님 외 47명의 단원들의 마음을 모아 준비해 보았습니다. 그럼 여러분들의 큰 박수와 함께 오늘의 공연을 시작해 보겠습니다.
To mark the 50th anniversary of Korea-India diplomatic relations, our ULSAN Metropolitan Dance Company, along with 47 members, including the Ulsan Culture and Arts Center Director, Ma Dong-chul, have prepared performances to promote exchange and cooperation with Bengaluru and to promote Ulsan culture as well as to introduce the essence of Korean traditional dance. Let's open today's performance with a big round of applause.
앞서 1부에 이어 2부 진행도 함께할 울산시립무용단원 최효선입니다. 반갑습니다. 뜻깊은 이 자리에 출연과 진행을 맡게 되어 영광입니다. 먼저 한국의 대표적인 무용 반주 음악이자 기악 합주곡인 민소각 남도국거리를 감상하셨습니다.
This is Consul General of the Republic of Korea Chung Ji-moon, and we'll be hosting the second part of the night as well. It is an honor for me to perform and be the host of this meaningful event. First, you have just seen Namdo Gutgori, which is the most Korean instrumental ensemble as well as an accompaniment to Korean traditional dance.
다음은 세 작품을 연속으로 감상하실 텐데요. 먼저 만나보실 작품은 민속무용 승무입니다. 국가무형문화재로 지정된 불교의 색채가 강한 춤으로 흰 장삼을 걸치고 양손에는 부채를 들었습니다. 긴 장삼 소매를 구사하여 공간에 형성되는 아름다운 모습은 이 춤만이 가지고 있는 특징입니다.
Next, you'll be watching 3 performances in a row. First, you'll be watching the folk dance Seungmu. It is a national intangible cultural dance with a strong Buddhism characteristic, wearing long white sleeve robes, changsam, and holding drumsticks in both hands. The beautiful shapes formed in the space by moving long changsam in the air is a characteristic that only this dance retains.
다음은 창작무용 왕의 뜨락입니다. 뜨락은 정원을 뜻하는 말로 왕의 뜨락에서 춘행전과 태평무가 춤추어집니다. 춘행전은 왕이 만든 춤으로 봄날의 버느나무 사이로 날아다니는 꾀꼬리의 모습을 표현한 궁중무용입니다. 그리고 왕과 왕비가 나라의 태평성대와 평안을 기원하는 태평무가 이어지겠습니다.
Next is a creative dance called Wang의 Tânlak. Wang의 Tânlak means King's Garden. Chunengjang and Taepyeongmu is performed in the King's Garden. Chunengjang is a Korean court dance made by the king that expresses the appearance of knight's tail flying through willow trees on a spring morning. Followed by Taepyeongmu, where the king and queen prays for reign of peace and peace for the country.
세 번째 작품은 대금독주 청성곡입니다. 대금이란 악기는 한국의 대표적인 목관 악기로 인도의 악기 베누와 그 모습, 그 연주법이 비슷합니다. 청성곡은 높고 맑은 음역대에서 연주되어 붙여진 이름으로 아름다운 가락이 맑은 청소리와 조화를 이루는 곡입니다. 큰 박수로 무대를 열어보겠습니다.
The third performance is a daegum solo piece called Cheongseong-go. Daegum is an instrument that represents Korean woodwind instrument. The appearance and playing method are similar to that of Venu in India. The instrument is named after its higher and clear range, where it is harmonized in a beautiful rhythm in this solo piece. Please give a big round of applause for the performances.
이어서 세 개의 작품을 연속해서 만나보시겠습니다. 먼저 창작무용 풍류가인입니다. 풍류란 멋과 운치가 있는 일이나 이를 즐기는 행위를 뜻하는 말입니다. 자연과 더불어 예술의 조예가 깊고 즐길 줄 아는 선비들의 춤 한량무와 남녀의 만남과 이별 그리고 애틋한 사랑을 표현한 작품 사랑가를 보시겠습니다.
We have just watched Korean traditional dance and music. Next, you will again be watching 3 performances in a row. Pungmyu Gain is a creative dance where Pungmyu means something that contains beauty and charm or an act of enjoying it. Hanlyamu is a dance for scholars who are well versed in nature and art and enjoys it. Followed by Saranga, a piece that expresses the meeting, parting, and affectionate love between men and women.
두 번째 작품 검은고 독주 출강입니다. 검은고는 한국의 전통 현악기로 술대라는 막대로 줄을 뜯어 소리를 냅니다. 제목 출강은 쇠가 나온다 라는 뜻으로 철을 만드는 노동자들의 삶을 담은 곡입니다. 망치를 두드리는 듯한 선율로 남성적인 강인함과 묵직한 에너지를 느끼실 수 있습니다.
The second performance is a solo piece by Komungo called Chulgang. Komungo is a Korean traditional string instrument that makes sound by flicking the strings using a stick called sulde. Chulgang literally means coming out of iron. This song is about the lives of iron workers, which conveys strength and heavy energy through a melody that sounds like hammering.
세 번째 작품은 창작무용 부채춤입니다. 전 세계에 이미 대중화되어 잘 알려져 있는 춤으로 양손에 부채를 들고 꽃과 물결 같은 아름다운 모양을 기하학적으로 나타내어 평화와 인류애를 표현한 작품입니다. 함께 감상해 보시겠습니다.
The third performance is a creative dance called fan dance. This dance is well known around the world and is a performance that symbolizes peace and humanity. The dance is performed with Korean traditional fans in both hands, creating geometrical shapes such as flowers and waves. Please welcome the performance.
마지막 작품입니다. 이 작품은 한국과 인도의 강한 결속력을 보여주고 50년을 넘어 100년을 기약하자는 의미의 작품으로 화려한 무대를 감상하실 수 있는 악기 노름 판굿입니다. 마을의 큰 마당에서 펼쳐졌던 공연의 피날레를 장식하는 놀이판인 판굿은 집단적이고 예술적인 작품입니다. 한국의 전통 타악기, 장구, 북, 꽹가리, 징, 태평소를 보실 수 있습니다.
We have come to the last performance. This performance, called Hangul, is a spectacular stage with musical instruments that contain the meaning of strong solidarity between Korea and India, promising beyond 50 years and 100 years together. Hangul is a collective and artistic performance that was performed in a large courtyard of the village to mark the finale of the performance. The performance contains Korean percussion instruments such as 장구, drum, 꽹가리, gong, 태평소, and traditional games Berna and 12 shots.
이 작품을 끝으로 울산 시립무용단의 무대를 마치겠습니다. 커튼콜 이후에는 내빈분들과 사진 촬영이 있겠습니다. 이후엔 로비에서 관객분들과도 포토타임이 준비되어 있고 가시는 길에 설문지를 작성해 주시며 소정의 기념품을 드립니다. 끝까지 자리 함께 해주셔서 감사드리고 앞으로도 한국과 울산 많이 사랑해 주시길 바랍니다. 지금까지 울산시립무용단이었습니다.
With this performance, we will end the performance of ULSAN Metropolitan Dance Company. After the curtain call, there will be photo shoot with the chief guest on the stage. After that, there will be photo time with the audience in the lobby. Please make sure to give the completed questionnaires to the person while exiting. Also, please ensure that the exit places are cleared in case of emergency or for people to come out of the theater. Thank you for staying with us until the end, and we hope that you will continue to show love and support to Ulsan Metropolitan City and the Republic of Korea. This has been Ulsan Metropolitan Dance Company. Thank you.